yourself and help support the club. However, no food or drinks in the gym. Please be aware that the use of any tobacco or nicotine products, including electronic cigarettes, is not allowed anywhere on school grounds. The consumption of alcohol and drug use is also prohibited. Be sure to tell friends and family who aren't able to attend today's match that they can tune into Valley TV Live on the YouTube channel to see all the action. That's Valley TV Live. And this evening, backed by popular demand, there will be a shooting contest between games 2 and 3. And now for the starting lineups. For the bell ringers, senior number 8, Rachel Gardner. Senior number 17, Jackie Yorker. Senior number 18, Maddie Wall. Senior number 6, Gabrielle Braun Fails. Senior number 14, Dominique McMillan. Senior number 1, Brooke Cuthbertson. And freshman number 16, Jordan Murphy. The bell ringers are coached by Molly Grabowski. And now for your Valley Regional Warriors. Junior number 4, Alina Crosby. Junior number 5, Ava Boyles. Junior number 16, Emma Counter. Junior number 17, Jamie Pullen. Senior number 6, Madden Riley. Senior number 2, co-captain, Mackenzie Naviser. And senior number 18, co-captain, Carly Perla. The Warriors are coached by Kathy Scott. And now if everyone would please rise and kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Valley TV's live broadcast of Valley Warriors versus East Hampton Bell Ringers. Tonight, they are coming in 9-4. Valley is 5-9. East Hampton beat Valley from 3-2 on September 25th. Looks like both teams are ready. they are taking positions. An amazing spike to get this game started, everybody. Valley's point. The score is 1-0. All right, Valley's up, and it's spiked. Amazing serve. Valley's point out of bounds. Looks like this is going to be a real close one, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing serve. Amazing serve by Elena Crosby, and yet again, Valley's point. Crosby takes serving position again, and she hits it with an amazing serve, ladies and gentlemen. All right, looks like it's East Hampton's point. And Gabrielle Felez takes the serve. Quick recovery by East Hampton to earn them the point. Once again, looks like it's going to be a close game, ladies and gentlemen. And Gabrielle takes it again. Amazing serve, Elena Crosby keeps the energy going. The score is 4. Server is Jamie Plum, the junior on an outside hitter. Powerful serve, but it was East Hampton's point. All right, the momentum is up. Amazing spike. All right, they are tied at 4-4. Once again, a high energy serve. The momentum is going. And it looks like it's Valley's point. All right, it is Emma's turn to serve. Emma's a junior, and she is ready to show these girls what she's made of. Amazing first serve. And it looks like it's Valley's point. Wunderbar. All right, once again, Emma takes the ball and is serving it up. Solid bumps from East Hampton, and it looks like that won them the point. Yes, it did. Yeah. All right, and it looks like. All right, it looks like once again it is Valley's point. And up to serve we have Carly Kurla. Once again, Carly Kurla serves it up. Anna Crosby pumps it. And Valley's point. Wonderful. All right, looks like we're in a timeout. All right, and it looks like the players are taking their positions on the court once again. Valley serve. The score is 10-5 with the East Hampton girls. Half the points of Valley, and looks like it's Valley's point once again. And once again, Carly is up to serve. Amazing serve from Carly Kurla. Amazing spike, and it just keeps going, ladies and gentlemen. These girls are all in it to win it. Amazing spike, Valley's point. Score is 12-5. I was wrong. Score is 11-6. It's East Hampton's point, with Rachel Gardner serving for East Hampton. Amazing serve. Ooh, these girls are really working tonight. The momentum in here is crazy. All right, that's East Hampton's point. It looks like these girls are catching up. Once again, Rachel Gardner takes the serving position and is living. Ooh. Valley's point scores 12-7. Will Valley be able to keep its lead? Let's find out. Mahi Shah serving. A senior, Mahi Shah is extremely talented at what she does. Amazing serve. And once again, that's Valley's point. The score is 13-7. Really close game, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder who will come out on top. Once again, excellent serve by Mahi Shah, and it's Valley's point. Oh, nope, it is East Hampton's point. Looks like it went out of bounds. Score is 13-8. Valley is still maintaining a sizable lead. Will they be able to keep it, I wonder? Number 18, Madison Wall, is serving for the East Hampton girls. Powerful serves, all these East Hampton girls. Amazing bump once again by Madison Wall. And it is East Hampton's point, 13-9. They are proving to be an excellent opponent for Valley. Once again, Madison Wall takes the serving position. Amazing bump from Mahi Shah. Wonderful. Looks like it's Valley's point. Score is 14-9. Valley serve. Ooh, amazing spike. Good recovery from Valley. You can tell that all these girls are really determined. Valley's point, 15-9. Mackenzie Nevisor serving for Valley now. She is captain of the girls' volleyball team. Oh, I'm sorry, co-captain. And she has gotten this round off to a great start. Valley's point. Score is 16-9. Valley still maintains a sizable lead. And once again, Mackenzie Navarro serving. Nevisor, my apologies. Out of bounds for Valley. It looks like the score is 16-10. Looks like these East Hampton girls are catching up. Powerful serve, work. Excellent bump by Mahi Shah. Great recovery by all the girls on the Valley team. Looks like there's some deliberation going on. Fun. Oh, there was an injury. I hope she's all right. Both teams are showing great sportsmanship. And it looks like the issue has been resolved. Hope she feels better. All right, and the game continues. All right. Number 6, Gabriela is once again serving. And Valley is right back at it. Oh! Hit. All right, great serve by Valley. It looks like these East Hampton girls are really here to play, honey. All right, once again, Mackenzie Naviser is back at it with the serve. And there it goes. Score is 19-10 with Valley still maintaining a sizable lead. Will they be able to keep their winning streak, I wonder? All right, once again, Valley's point. The score is 20-10. Valley is only 5 points away from being the winner of this match. A little bit of underestimation of the trajectory of that, with the score now resting at 20-10. Oh, 20-11. Oh, nice recovery by Mahisa. These girls are dedicated, my God. 21-11. And here serving now is Madison Naviser, sister of Mackenzie Naviser. Excellent play by Valley. The score is 22-11. All right, Madison Naviser once again prepares to serve. And she is serving, honey. Serving volleyball realness. Oh my God. All right, once again, Valley's point. The score is 23-11. Serves it once more. And once again, it is Valley's point with the score resting at 24-11. Madison Naviser once again. Serve. And Valley's point, and that is match point. Another game will soon be underway, but for right now, we will take a short break.
Welcome back for Game 2. Valley with a convincing 25-11 win in Game 1. This is Brad Pittman taking over at the mic. And Valley looking to continue to build on a good start here. Got a little bit of a consultation taking place over at the scorers table right now between Coach Scott and the down referee, but it looks like we'll get things moving along here. Alina Crosby, as usual, to start at the serve for Valley. That one just does get over. Madden gets under it. Madison the visor with the kill. The sophomore outside hitter getting a little front row action here now that an injury has been sustained by one of Valley's starting outside hitters, Jamie Pullen. Here's Alina with the second point. And East Hampton able to push it across. Here comes the set to right side hitter Carly Kurla. And what do we think? Somebody got into the net on the East Hampton side, and so it's point to Valley. That's a good hit, too. It was deep into the corner. Probably would have been a point one way or the other, but the net violation is called against East Hampton. And so Alina gets this ball, serving for a third point. Receive. Ooh, Ceiling gets involved there, but it's sent across. Here comes to Madison the visor. She gets a good swing at it. Dug out by the libero for East Hampton. Oh, nice hit there from the outside. Number 6, Gabrielle Fales, able to send that one to the floor. Nice job by the senior outside hitter. And East Hampton will get a crack at the serve with an early 2-1 deficit. We have that jersey number there on the server unaccounted for here, so I'm just going to have to say number 8 serves it. Oh, she's the setter too. That's too bad. Nicely done. A little use of the net there on the attack by East Hampton. Thanks to some helpful East Hampton fans. I know that's Rachel Gardner at the serve. She's not number 1 as it's listed on the roster. She's number 8. And she sends that serve into the net. And Madison Advisor heads back to serve. It's a good serve floater. This one comes to the back row, and it's going to be a free ball. Alina with plenty of time to get a good set there. Madden Riley pushes it across. It's dug up. Nice big hit on the outside there from Gabrielle Fales, but the right side of the Valley front row defense there gets the block. I'm not sure if that was Carly Kurla or Madden Riley. Both seniors were there, and that was returned to sender. Here's the serve from Madison, and it's just a bit long. Good judgment there by the back row of East Hampton. And now Gabrielle Fales will take the serve for the Bell Ringers. It's deep, but taken care of. Whoopsie. Well, then that worked out okay, didn't it? Oop. Punched up by Ava Boyles. Now she smacks it down, and that is illegal. A carry there on the attempt to yank that one up. When Alina Crosby has time to set and Ava Boyles has time to approach and get up, it's a pretty dangerous combination. And sure enough, the kill goes to Valley there. Nice job by both players for Valley. Here's Emma Counter with the serve. It's short, and it's an ace. The Valley junior libero has had a real good run with serving lately. It's a serve that I think probably fools people. They see her kind of run up to it, and they think it's going to come in deep and kind of heavy, and instead it usually is kind of right in the middle of the floor there on the short side. That one just can't quite make it over the tape, and so it's side out to East Hampton. And so now it's the East Hampton libero's turn. Brooke Cuthbertson, she serves it across. Here it comes to Ava Boyles. Ooh, yes indeed. That is sent down with authority by Ava Boyles. Another great kill, another combo there between Alina Crosby and Ava Boyles. And Carly Kurla gets the serve for Valley with a 7-4 lead here in game 2. Thundering serve from Carly, that's an ace. Unable to handle it is Katrina Viveros. And Valley opens up the 8-4 lead, doubling up the Bell Ringers at the stage. Another tough, hard serve by Carly. That one is sent into the bleachers by Rachel Gardner. And it's point to Valley. Got a little something going here now. That one goes wide, and East Hampton will pick up the point. Now, having called a few of these games and also being a fan of the program, having a daughter on the team, I'm a little more familiar with the average opponent than probably most Valley fans. I'll get back to that after this point. Another great big hit from Ava Boyles. Finds a bare patch of floor. Great work by Ava, and she'll check out now. Mahi Shah coming in for the serve. Anyway, as I was saying, the East Hampton roster is apparently missing a real key contributor from what I recall of both this year and last year. Junior hitter Angela McCaldy, who's done a lot of damage against our Warriors, has not been in this game. So I'm wondering if she's nursing an injury. And Mahi Shah just got herself an ace. Let's see if I can spot McCaldy on the bench. As Mahi Shah looks to create some more offense for Valley. Deep serve this time. Libero pulls it out. And that one is long. A pretty good strong hit there from Rachel Gardner, but it is just a little bit long. And Valley has opened up a nice 12-5 lead. And Mahi will get another shot at it here. That one a little shorter this time. Here comes to the middle. Oh, well dug out. One-handed by Carly. Hit across by Madison Advisor. Here comes to the outside, I guess. Carly receives there. Madison sends the free ball over, and it's pulled up by Cuthbertson. Here comes the hit. And Emma gets there. Madison, little dink. Oh, but I believe, it's just a little bit out. Good idea there. She had the defense fooled. Nice little kind of left-handed tap, but kind of got a little side spin on it, headed out of bounds just by a few inches. And now Gardner will take the serve for East Hampton. Jump serve is over and good, and unable to be handled by Mahi Shah. That's an ace. And East Hampton closes the gap a little further to 12-7. Whoops. Ball's taking a rather circuitous route. I decided to use a SAT word. It was PSAT week here at Valley Regional, so I'll use an SAT word, circuitous. Carly gets that one, sent over there by Alina Crosby, and the free ball comes to East Hampton. The middle hitter, Madison Wall, gets there, but sends it wide, and it's point to Valley. Senior co-captain Mackenzie Naviser comes back to serve. And Emma Counter, the libero, gets a brief break on the bench. Cuthbertson receives. Here comes the outside. Carly Curla with the dig. Here comes the pass to Madison Naviser, or set to Madison Naviser, and she finds the floor. Nice kill by the sophomore outside hitter. Madison doing some good work in relief of Valley's starting outside hitter, Jamie Pullen, the junior. Another good serve by Mackenzie. This one coming outside. It's just wide, I think. Oh, no, I guess the referee sees it differently. Looked wide from my angle, but I don't always have the best view. Yeah, Jamie Pullen is icing that left ankle, and I would guess that means she's probably done. Usually you don't ice an injury that you're looking to put back in service that day. And so it's 14-8 as Emma Field, the junior, serves it across. Bump set from Alina Crosby. Madden tries to reach back and hit that one, but can't quite get the angle on it, and it runs into the net. And it's 14-9 Valley. Field setting up way back and just about up against the wall there. Oh, look at that. I believe I've seen my first ever delay of game call on a serve. I think the ref kind of timed out how long she held the ball and continued to bounce it after the initial whistle. And I'm not sure what the count is exactly, but she did hold it for quite a long time, and so Valley gets it. Point has not been awarded to Valley. We'll see if that comes up on the board, but Alina aces on her serve. And so Valley takes what appears to be a 15-9 lead. I guess, is it possible we got the serve from the violation but no point? That's what it's looking like at the scoreboard anyway. Oh, nice dig by Emma Counter there, and Mackenzie Naviser sends it safely across. Here comes the set to the middle. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. What do we got? Yeah. Gets tricky when that ball gets up off the center divider. And Madden Riley got up to tap it over and ended up getting a piece of the net, and so the point goes to East Hampton. And here again is Rachel. Is it Rachel Gardner? Yes, Rachel Gardner. Wait a second. I think I'm calling two different people Rachel Gardner. All right, serve receive comes to Madison. Oh, big hit by Ava, but it is dug out after a tip at the net. Here comes another opportunity for Valley to score. Oh, Carly sends it into the net, and it's 17-12. I've been consulting with some East Hampton students who are here in Valley's gym to watch the game, and I'm finding out that the entire roster I have here is inaccurate, or at least three of them. So I'll try to straighten a couple things out as I go. Whether I can keep it all straight in my head is another matter. Free ball comes across to East Hampton, and it comes outside to number 1. Oh, nicely done. Ava Boyle sends that one back. Oh, so number 1 is Brooke Cuthbertson. Brooke is not the libero. The libero is Dominique McMillan. And number 8 is, in fact, Rachel Gardner, not nobody. 1 is, it's all very confusing. Uh-oh. And that one is tapped right back down by Mackenzie Naviser. A little opportunistic offense from Valley the last couple of points, where kind of 50-50 balls at the net. They say, thanks, I'll hit that. So Valley opens up a 19-12 lead as Emma Counter serves. And that one's sent across. And I'm losing track here. I think that was Gardner, unable to get that one across. No, wait, that wasn't. That was Brooke Cuthbertson. Woo! All right, well, anyway, even the coach's name is wrong. It says John Post, and very clearly we have a female coach over there. So, memo to the East Hampton staff, they want to update their roster on the CIAC website. I'm going to go ahead and just call jersey numbers because I think anything else is not going to go well for me. So I'll go ahead and put that roster down and talk about my own team instead. Valley in command here in Game 2. It was kind of back and forth in the early going, but they've went on a couple of service runs, and right now they are in control. These two teams went head-to-head in quite a battle. A 3-2 victory for East Hampton in East Hampton earlier in late September there. And this time things, so far, going Valley's way. We'll see how things continue to unfold here on a Friday night in Deep River. Here's the serve from Emma Counter. The junior libero sends it across. Here comes to the middle. Oh, and that's a well-placed hit there. It's hit by number 17. That is, in fact, Jackie Yorker. We have that name is correct. Serve goes to Ava Boyles. Sets coming back to Carly Kurla. She pushes it across, finds a great spot back there where there's nobody. Excellent, subtle little hit there by Carly Kurla. Sometimes it's not how hard you hit it, but where you send it. And Carly has become better and better at that as the year has gone along, finding that bare patch of floor just to push a ball. Ooh, bullet, but it's just a little bit too low. Hits the tape and drops to the floor. And East Hampton will take the serve with a 21-14 deficit. Number 13, who's not represented on the roster, Serves it up. Here comes to Ava Boyles. Boom. Well done, but Ava's going to hit it again. And that one drops harmlessly to the floor in front of the net. Ava wanted to block it. But she got herself a kill on second attempt there. Good job by Ava Boyles. And Mahi Shah comes back in. Valley closing in on this one. It's 22-14. East Hampton needs a quick side out and then to make some things happen on their own serve if they want to prevail in game 2 here. Here comes the middle hit. Tapped over, and what do we got? Oh, net violation. Madison Wall, the senior middle hitter, got into the net there, and Mahi will keep the serve. Valley closing in on a victory in game 2. That one comes to the back line. Here it's set to the outside. It's going to have to be bumped over. Madison Advisor gets it. It's coming to the middle to her sister, Mackenzie, and she gets the kill. Nice attempt at the block there at the net, but sometimes it just goes in unpredictable ways. It kind of rolls off the back of her hands there. That was Wall with the block attempt. And now it's game point for Mahi Shah as Wall checks out and reinforcement arrives there for East Hampton in the middle. And that one's a tough spot, and sure enough, it's Point Valley, and game 2 goes to the Warriors, 25-14. Valley continues to roll tonight. We'll see if they can make it 3 straight when we come back in a couple of minutes. For Valley TV, this is Brad Pittman. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. We know there's a lot of viewing options out there. We're glad you stuck with us. Back in a moment. All right, I was going to take a break, but listen, there's a serving contest, and this should be fun. So Simon Partika steps up. He's going to try to get one in the hoop. It's coming in. It's not only missed the hoop, but it's out of bounds. Simon, nice try though. Simon's one of my basketball players. I can rag on him a little bit. I'm not sure who this is. Wow, jump serve. Credit for the jump serve, but he does miss the hoop. Nice deep serve. I like it. What do we got here? Wow, big left-handed jump and serve. Oh, just outside that purple hoop. Good effort. Here comes Jake Burdick, the sophomore soccer player. He looks like he means business. He's going with the underhanded serve, and ooh, it's just short and wide of the forward hoop. Here comes another overhanded slap. That one goes into the net. This would be a lot more interesting if I knew these people's names, but we'll do the best I can. And that one, ooh, right in between a couple of hoops there. Who's next? Addie Marquez.
There we go. That looks good.
Oh, Addie just gets the rim out of there. Okay, I've been called into service to help a certain server give it a try. Oh, nice try by Cal there. All right, I'll be back, folks. Oh, well, one of Valley's youngest fans, Millie Boyles, was going to give it a try, but she decided not to. Here comes Abby Amara. Coming in low there. Grace Haskins going to give it a shot. Oh, just a bit short, wide, and a couple other things. Here comes Margaret Jacaruso. She might take out a ceiling tile with that one. Everybody duck. Simon's going to give another shot here. Oh, that looks, just about a foot long. Someone's got to get these hoops, huh? Oh, that's deep. Right on the line. That would have been an ace probably. Good effort. That one's into the net, under the net. Here we go. Jump serve again. The lefty. Man, sign him up. Give that guy a wig and a pair of tight shorts and put him on the team. Just kidding. Caroline Hutchinson's going to give it a try. No dice. Here comes Elena Peterlick, senior field hockey player. Let's see if the field hockey's. Oh, if that one got over, it might have gotten in that hoop. It's very close. Elizabeth somebody. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. We got to clear the floor. Nice try. We had a few of them go in the other night, but no luck this time. It's good fun anyway. That's what it's all about, right? Friday night having fun at the old game. Well, the Bell Ringers take the floor facing a daunting task. They're down 2-0. And Valley's won each of the first two games in pretty convincing fashion, despite losing one of their key players to an injury earlier on in the game. So we'll see if the Bell Ringers can come up with something to turn the tide. Valley takes the floor with that 2-0 lead. So those helpful East Hampton students have told me that Angela Mercaldi is in fact injured, and she is a dynamite player, so I know the team misses her. And that probably explains some of the difference between how things have transpired tonight and how they transpired back in September in East Hampton. But let's also give credit to our Warriors. They're doing a good job out there tonight, and one player alone certainly can't win a game. So anyway, Emma Counter checks in as libero. Looks like they're figuring out the rotation over on the East Hampton side right now. Dominique McMillan, the libero for East Hampton. Oh. Yeah, that's not Dominique McMillan. Okay. All right, so Dominique is 5. She has changed out of her libero jersey and into a regular jersey. And let's see whether that turns the tide in any way. All right, so Brooke Cuthbertson, who I had originally thought was libero, is now in fact libero. That one's passed up. Here comes the set from Alina to Maddie Riley, but she puts it into the net. And it's an early 2-0 lead for East Hampton. Rachel Gardner continues with the serve. No, that one's short, into the net. And Valley will get a shot, and Alina Crosby will run back to serve. Valley will see if they can put a few points on the board. It's 2-1. Alina, an outstanding junior setter, an extremely consistent server. That one's rolled over the top. There's a bump set from Alina. Back row hit from Ava Boyles. That one's pushed across. Alina gets to it. Oh, it looks like a carry there is called on Carly Kurla, and East Hampton gets it back. Gabrielle Fales now with the serve. Emma Counter receives. Pushed across there. Oh, nice bump, or a nice dig there. Also a nice dig for Emma Counter. Free ball coming across. Oh, probably would have been out of bounds, but kept alive by Cuthbertson. Here comes a chance for Valley to score. Carly Curler gets to it. And it deflects off the blocker at the line, and Carly gets the kill. And the score goes to 3-2 in favor of East Hampton. And here comes Madison Deviser. Madison getting a little extra duty tonight. She's been playing back row in place of Jamie Pullen, who's been serving and then playing front row as well in that outside hitter position. Right now, Madison going all the way around. That one sent across on first hit there by Madden Riley. Here comes bumped it. Oh, little miscommunication there in the back line of Valley. Madison and Emma Counter getting crossed up on their signals, and that one falls to the floor, and it's point East Hampton. And so here's Brooke Cuthbertson with the serve at 4-2. The jump serve is a good one. Here it comes to Carly. Oh, nice hit by Carly. She's been hitting pretty nicely tonight. She's got quite a few kills, and that one goes to Valley. And Emma Counter, a junior libero, steps to the serve, spins the ball around a little bit, the foot tap, and here it comes. Set outside. Oh, that finds just the right spot in between a bunch of East Hampton defenders. And Emma will retain the serve, and it's 4-4, all tied up. A lot of things to watch. Oh, some back row swing in there by Cuthbertson, but it goes into the net. Gotta love the spirit, though. Good attempt. Put a lot on that ball. It had a charge in it. Emma Counter keeps the serve, and it's 5-4 Valley. Here it comes. That one's sent over. Ava Boyles skillfully keeps herself off the net after having to charge forward, but the free ball is a deep one, and there's nobody there for Valley, and so East Hampton gets it back. This one served low. Bumped over this time by Alina Crosby, and it's mishandled by East Hampton. Back and forth they go. Valley takes the 6-5 lead and the serve. It'll be Carly Curla heading back. Carly, the left-handed senior captain, with a thunderous serve. It's kind of a it's a bullet. Comes in hot. If it makes it over the net, whoops. That's the kiss of death right there, people. If it makes it over the net, it's usually pretty hard to handle, but it does occasionally go into the net. Another substitution coming for East Hampton. Gabrielle Fales, the senior, comes in to play the outside hitter position. Emma Counter receives. Alina Crosby sets. Ava Boyles smashes it. And it's another kill for the junior Ava Boyles. Excellent job by Ava tonight. She's been really consistent with her hitting after maybe one or two missed in the first game, but she's been dynamite ever since. Really hitting it hard, putting the defense in a bad position. Mahi Shah steps into play back row and takes the serve. Nice deep one for her. Oh, good strong hit there. And that one is handled. Nice job by the Valley defense to recover there. Oh, Carly Curla. Oh, some good efforts by Valley's D there, but a really, really well-placed ball by the East Hampton hitter. Sorry that I can't call those names as quickly as I need to, but like I said, the roster's a little haywire tonight, so I'll do the best I can. Emma Field here will serve this one up. Ooh, that one goes into the net, and it's a quick side out for Valley. And they take the 1-point lead, 8-7. This one kind of a back-and-forth affair so far with no one getting any big leads yet. Which I suppose is good news for East Hampton. They've had a couple of big deficits so far tonight. So if they can stay close, maybe things will go a little differently for them. That was a tough one. The serve receive came right at the setter that time, and it was a double hit on the set. Valley opens up a 2-point lead at 9-7. Here's Mackenzie Naviser serving again. That one goes straight up on the serve receive. Here comes outside, pushed across. Carly with a dig. Molina sets it to Madison Naviser. Good strong hit from the sophomore. Dinked over the top. This one comes to Madden Riley. She bumps it backward over. Here comes. Carly receives that one. Madison, kind of a standing hit there. Good job by both teams to kind of get these ones back and forth. Here comes Madden, bumps it up. Mahi Shah with the hit from the back row. Coming outside now. Carly receives. Sent across by Alina Crosby, the block, but yeah, bang bang action at the net there. Pretty good instincts by the middle hitter there. Jackie Yorker, she managed to both get the block and the next hit, but there's just a little bit too much going on, and East Hampton can't quite handle it. However, the serve then goes into the net from Mackenzie Naviser. And she'll check out. Emma Counter comes back in, and it's side out to East Hampton with a 10-8 deficit. This is Rachel Gardner, the senior, with the jump serve. Nice one. Goes to Mahi Shah. Here comes outside to Madison Naviser. Wow, the big block there at the net by number 17, Jackie Yorker. The senior 6-footer gets the job done there. Well done. And East Hampton closes the gap to 1. Here's Gardner with the jump serve again. Another nice one. Carly Curley gets to that. Ooh, goes off the beam. And Madden Riley sends the free ball, but it's just wide. And we're all knotted up at 10. Gardner will try to keep things going here for East Hampton. The bell ringers trading punches here with Valley in game 3. Oh, nicely done by Carly Kurla. Alina sends it across. Middle hitting. And, ooh, that's in. Nice job by Yorker. Doesn't hit it super hard, but she finds the floor in the back of the Valley defense. And East Hampton has a lead. Coach Scott decides it's maybe time to talk things over, and she calls the timeout for Valley. So we have ourselves a pretty competitive match here, or game here so far in Game 3. Valley won the first 2 games in pretty convincing fashion. I want to say 25-11, I believe, in the first game, 25-14 in the second. Right now they're in a little more of a dogfight with East Hampton on a little run right now and reclaiming the lead at 11-10. Certainly Valley would love to close this thing out in 3 games. And it would be a meaningful win for Valley, who's got their eyes on a possible berth in the state playoffs. They have 5 wins. I believe they need 8 to get there. One of the teams they beat convincingly remains on the schedule. That's Morgan. If they can duplicate that effort, that makes a 6th win. If they can pull this one off tonight, that makes a 7th win. And then they just need to find one other victory in the schedule. Now I might be counting a few chickens, and so let's not get too carried away there, Bradley. But it is something that could be seen on the horizon there, a possible berth in the state playoffs, and then just maybe a chance to see how Valley can fare against other competition from outside the conference, but in similar sized schools. All of Valley's out-of-conference games this year against some pretty big schools out of the ECC. So here's Gardner with the serve. Another good one. That one is unable to be handled there. Last moment decision to go from bump to overhand by Mahi Shah, and it doesn't go well. And East Hampton continues their run Gardner serving it very well, and they're up 12-10 now. A lot of chatter from the East Hampton front line as they prepare. Oh, good job digging that one out by Mahi. Here comes outside. The one-handed hit. Attempt to bump up there from Emma Counter. It goes wayward. And Rachel Gardner continuing to take control right now. (13-10) East Hampton as Gardner serves. Another good one. It goes right to Mahi. Here comes the set back to Emma Counter. Oh, into the net. Interesting idea there from Alina Crosby, setting up her libero in the back row. And usually Emma's good for a hit there, but that one is unsuccessful. Valley needs to kind of put the brakes on here. See if they can side out, turn the tide, or else they'll be looking at a pretty big deficit. They're already down 4. Good serve receive from Mahi Shah. Madison the visor hits. This one is bumped over. Here comes to Madden Riley. She hits, but it's dug out. Oh! And unsuccessfully hit from the right side there. And Valley finally gets the side out, and they'll get a chance to try to close this gap a little further. Alina Crosby serving with Valley down 14-11 here in Game 3. Oh, that's a bullet. Great serve by Alina Crosby. She put a little something extra on that one. Dominique McMillan couldn't handle that one. And that one goes backward, and the same fate befalls Gabrielle Fales. Alina Crosby with 2 consecutive aces, and she's got Valley back within a point at 14-13. Here it comes. Ooh, that one is low and into the net. So the normally unflappable and extremely consistent server, Alina Crosby, makes a rare error there. Fails now back to the serve. The senior hitter hops up to it. Alina sets it backside to Carly, and great job finding an undefended patch of floor there. And it's a quick side out for Valley. Looks like Ava Boyles is going to check back in for Mahi Shah. Valley with the defense-offense substitution there as Madison DeViser, the sophomore, goes back to serve now. 15-14 East Hampton. Good deep serve. That one's in trouble in some spot, but looks like it's going to get across, and sure enough it does. Alina sets Madden Riley, and she sets it into the net. And so it's 16-14 as Brooke Cuthbertson, the libero, steps up to the serve. Little jump serve. Comes to the visor. She gets that ball up. Carly, good hit across court, but there's a defender there. Here comes cross to Ava Boyles on the outside. Mistimed that one a little bit. That ball was low when she hit it and had no chance. Just went right into the net. And it's 17-14 East Hampton. Here's a serve from Cuthbertson. Ava Boyles receives and gets the set in return. A better set this time, or better timing anyway. And she gets the kill that time. Ava Boyles with a good, strong hit from the outside. And Valley gets it back with Emma Counter going to the serve. 17-15 East Hampton. Emma serves it across. That one passed straight up. Here comes the push. Oh, well placed. Good job by McMillan there. And she is rewarded with, no, excuse me. Thought she was going to be serving. She is not. East Hampton with a 3-point lead at 18-15. Trying to get there and force a fourth game. Madison unable to send that one to a teammate. And it's 19-15. East Hampton starting to close in on this one. 19-15. Oh, another one that doesn't go well. Ava with the miss hit on the receive there. Coach Scott says, timeout, I got to reset this one. Valley having a little trouble receiving this serve. Not reserving the sieve, no. And so it's 20-15. Game 3 not going especially well for Valley, and East Hampton, having made a couple of little changes, has turned the tide a little bit in this one. It's already with 20 points, 6 more than they've gotten in the last couple of games. Either of them, I should say, not total. And they take the floor looking to keep their momentum going. Valley trying to turn things around for themselves. Sounds like they're calling her Katrina Viveros. And that one is long from Katrina, so maybe I won't have to say her name and guess that I'm right. Going forward, again, another jersey number that doesn't match up with the roster. Hey, it looks like Chase Conrad, the sophomore, is going to come in and serve for Carly Kurla. Chase played a big role with service in the last game for Valley. Ooh, but this one goes into the net. And it's a quick visit to the court for Chase as Carly Kurla is going to come back in now. Unfortunate for Chase, but she had a couple of big-time serves the other night. In fact, went on quite a run to help Valley come back in Game 2 against North Branford and sent over the winning serves in both Game 2 and 3. Wow, Ava with a hit. Oh, a little miscommunication there, but they managed it. Here comes Ava's going to get another shot. Crushes it, but right out of Bellringer defender. This one's coming my way. Nope. Nice try there by Gabrielle Fales. Almost in my lap. And it's 21-17, is that right? I guess it is. I guess the scoreboard has been updated. I was thinking it was 18, but I think it is 17. So Mahi Shah will see what she can do with the service. For Valley, got a little gap to close here. First one comes over cleanly. It is scooped up. Alina serves to the middle. It's dug up. Back row hitting is Cuthbertson. And very successfully this time. Nice job. Carly unable to dig that one up. The parade of substitutions continues for East Hampton. They seem to have, like Valley, under normal circumstances, some back row defensive specialists and servers and some front row hitters, blockers. Carly receives that one. Alina sends it across. A nice job. She finds just that sweet spot in the defense. And it's side out to Valley. Great job by Alina Crosby on the little set kill. Well, Valley needs to start stringing some points together. They're running out of time. Oh, boy, that's not going to help. It's 22-19 now. Excuse me, 23-18. It was 22-18 there, and she sent that one, Mackenzie Nevisor, into the net. And Valley's going to have to play some pretty tight volleyball here if they want to prevail in Game 3. Already it's Rachel Gardner back to the serve. Valley had some trouble with her serve last time around. Madison Nevisor with the hit. It is fielded by Cuthbertson. Oh, but Gabrielle Fales hits that one into the net. Valley's going to get another crack at this. Alina Crosby gets the serve at 23-19. Oh, nice wobbler of a float serve there. This one comes across. Oh, and mistimed by Jackie Yorker, and it's Point Valley. Some noise from the student section of Valley, and the coach from East Hampton has seen enough. She wants to call timeout, just senses that there's been a momentum shift, and I sense it too. Valley's starting to look like they might have control here, although they are losing. But a couple of good plays in a row for Valley, and We'll see what comes next. East Hampton, one of those teams that Valley has gone toe-to-toe with deep into the night. Unfortunately, Valley is 0-4 in games that go to 5 games, or matches that go to 5 games. They haven't been able to prevail in the 3-2 wins. They've lost 3-2 on all 4 occasions. East Hampton away being one of those. And that is the difference between a winning and losing record, as it turns out, for them. If they'd won those 4 instead of losing, they'd be 9-5. That one is deep and out. And Valley closes the gap to just 2. It's 23-21. Alina Crosby continuing the service run here. Starting to get a little close for comfort for the Bell Ringers. Another good serve. This one is bump set outside. Rolled across, and that's a good hit. He finds Mahi Shah, and she is having to reach back and get that one and unable to do so. And now East Hampton is serving for the match, or excuse me, the game. Gabrielle fails, will serve it up. And it's a good one. Comes to Mahi. Alina sets it back to Emma Counter, who just does the safe push across. Tough one. Oh, that one comes over on the bump. Here comes the set to the middle. Bumped across again. Mahi sets it up, or passes it up. Here comes a hit from Madison Deviser. Pushed across yet again from East Hampton. Alina's going to send it middle to Madden. Madden pushes it over. Back and forth they go on this one, folks. Ooh, up into the ceiling now. Alina's able to get there, and Emma Counter sends it across. Great play. Nice job by Madden Riley, boy. Well, the ceiling sometimes takes away points. That time the ceiling gave Valley a second life. That ball was heading in the wrong direction, but ceiling made it playable for Alina Crosby. She sends it back to her. Emma Counter is able to send it over. Very exciting point there. Madison Deviser now will serve with Valley trailing 24-22, needing 2 points to prolong this one. That one is in on the line, it looks like. And sure enough, game 3 does go to the Bell Ringers. And they reclaim the momentum here. So it's 2-1 Valley. And we get to play another. Coach Scott will talk with her girls and try to regroup. East Hampton will try to keep their momentum going as game 3 goes to East Hampton 25-22. I'm going to go get a drink of water. Welcome back here in Deep River for Game 4 of this contest between Valley Regional and East Hampton. Valley with a 2-1 lead after taking the defeat in Game 3, and Alina Crosby steps up to serve. And here comes the hit. Ava Boyles digs that one out. Nicely hit by Madison Deviser. It comes to the outside. Alina Crosby with a dig. The set comes across to Madison again, and she is able to, oh my goodness, did they get that ball up? I think that was pancaked off the floor. Here comes Carly Curla punching her across. Boy, this is an exciting point to lead off Game 4. Nicely done by Ava Boyles. Here comes Madison again, hitting, blocked, but fielded there at the net. Wow, man, this is crazy. Blocked again at the net, but it comes down on East Hampton's side, and that one is deep. Emma Counter scoops it up. Here comes to Madison again. She pushes it over. Oh! Finds the floor. Man, that was exciting. You gotta love this game. I'm sitting next to a young man who does love this game. I'm joined by Mitch Conrad, Valley class of 2018. 17, my bad. I lose track, folks. As we're back at live action, I'm gonna furnish Mitch with a microphone as Madison hits it. Good effort by Alina Crosby to dig that one out. Mitch, if I'm not mistaken, you're majoring in sports journalism of some sort, right?
Yes, sports communication, sports journalism. I just want to thank you, Mr. Pittman, for having me on. It's a pleasure to be here and be back up here at Valley for this exciting game of volleyball we got going on. Valley and East Hampton, Game 4. We got a score of 1-1. East Hampton sets it off. Valley up in the air. Riley over, and it's a point back to Valley.
Well done by Madden Riley there in the middle.
You can certainly feel the energy tonight, Mr. Pittman.
Absolutely. It's been a great showing for Valley tonight. And a lot of excitement in the gym, especially, of course, during the serving contest there between games 2 and 3. That was dynamite action right there, huh?
Well, I gotta say, I think all the volleyball players are on the right teams because I didn't see much other talent out there.
Here comes
but
the
it was
set
a good effort.
Ava Boyles with a thunderous hit, but it is dug out really well by the East Hampton defense. Wow, another big dig.
Oh, and she gets it over.
Cow. This is some incredible action here.
A lot of volleys going on tonight. Oh!
All right. Ava is able to get the kill there. Valiant efforts on the defense of East Hampton in the back row, but Valley gets the point.
Absolutely. A lot of high-effort plays going on tonight.
And sophomore Madison Deviser will get the serve here. Nice one. Here comes the outside. Carly Curla.
And Valley gets it over.
Big hit. Nice job by Emma Counter with a dig. Here comes to Ava Boyles on the outside.
For the spike.
Oh,
there we go.
Unable to be handled by Rachel Gardner there on the hit from Ava Boyles. That's another kill for number 5. She's been killing it all night. And Valley opens up the early 4-1 lead.
Nice serve. Oh, it's met in the air.
Nice job by Alina
Back
Crosby
up.
to get that
Get it
one.
over. Oh!
Well done by Ava Boyle. She just punches that ball right at the net. East Hampton blockers are there, but they can't do anything with it. It ends up into the net and Valley point.
She really sent that over the net with some force, Mr. Pittman.
Yes, indeed. You don't want to mess with Ava Boyles at the net.
No, I would not.
Ooh, just wide on the serve. And it's 5-2. East Hampton with the early deficit, and they'll try to close the gap here. As Gabrielle fails.
Serve
Lines up
East
to serve.
Hampton.
That one is deep and out.
Skied it.
Valley will gladly take that gift. And it's 6-2. Junior libero Emma Counter will go back and go through her pre-serve routine. She spins it on the hand. She taps the foot out front, and then she gets on the way.
It's quite the nice flick she's got there in that spin.
Oh, unable to get it across there is Dominique McMillan. And Emma will keep the serve and open up the lead to 7-2.
Another spin of the ball here before she serves it over. Oh, it's blocked. And
Oh, well done. Good effort by Emma to get under that ball, but no dice.
the score is 7-3 here with East Hampton about to serve it off. And it's up over the net.
Oh, nicely received by Ava Boyles there.
And Valley gets it back over to East Hampton, sets it up. They're on their third here. They got to get it over.
That one's
It's out
out.
of bounds.
Yep. Valley gets the side out, and Carly Curl is going to go back and serve it. The senior southpaw with the bullet serve. See if she can put it somewhere they ain't.
All right, let's see it. A nice shot there.
Ooh, just a little long.
Just a little over there.
Carly perhaps compensating for having hit an earlier one into the net. Gets a little more air under it and just a wee bit too much. 8-4, Valley doubling up on East Hampton so far. See if they can continue to make their way here. Madison Nevisor receives. Goes to Mackenzie Nevisor on the hit. She sends it across, but it's dug out. And
All right.
miss hit on the third hit, but for Dominique McMillan for East Hampton. Here comes Mahi Shah in to serve.
She looks laser focused back there.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see if Valley can get the 10 here. It's over to.
That one's right at the net.
Oh, nice flick
Mackenzie
there.
Nevisor sends it over. Looks like the refs call a carry on that receive. Mackenzie Nevisor gets the kill. One of those plays where the pass gets too close to the net, and the Valley attack is able to punch it right back at him.
Let's see if Valley can keep some momentum going here.
Back
There's
row
the third
hit coming.
over. Oh, it meets the net. Another point to Valley. They got a
And
nice little run going here.
11-4 Valley. Big lead now early in this fourth game. No timeout called by East Hampton, so Mahi serves on. This one's up back row. It's a free ball coming to Carly. And here comes Madison Nevisor hitting. Another free ball. Galena sets back to Madison again. That one's dug.
East Hampton gets
Oh,
it
pushed
over.
over. Oh, good job by Emma Counter.
Great effort.
Oh, but Valley can't handle it at the net. Great job getting there, but it is a tough spot to try and handle that ball once it's up into the net like that. Side out to East Hampton.
$11-5 here with the serve to East Hampton, and it's up and over.
Straight up from Carly. Mackenzie Nevisor with the hit from the right side there. Here comes the big swing.
Oh, nice block by Valley.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think what they decided was that never came over the net. It was blocked by the net, perhaps also by the hand, but I don't know if there's a judgment call in there, I guess, for the officials. Mackenzie Nevisor now with the serve with a 12-5 Valley lead.
Nevisor's serve is over.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, trouble.
Valley can't keep up with that one. It's going to be 12-6 Valley.
The teams get so accustomed to seeing it passed around a little bit before the ball comes over. It can be surprising when the serve comes back at you so quickly. Oftentimes they're shifting positions on the court, and it's maybe not a bad strategy sometimes, just to hit it across.
I'm certainly impressed with their reaction times that both teams
Nice
have
job by
displayed
Alina Crosby to go and get that one right in front of the scorer's table. Here comes the swing. Oh, Emma Counter, good
off
work.
the wall.
Oh, nice try by Madison Nevisor. A little bit of chaos in the middle on that second hit. It looked like about 3 or 4 Valley players went for it. And it's 12-7 Valley. Emma Field, the junior, will serve it up for East Hampton. Carly receives. Here comes to Madison. Oh, good job by her. She gets the kill. Into the blockers, but the blockers send it into the antenna, and it's Valley point, 13-7.
That was a great shot there to get Valley the serve back.
Absolutely.
All right, 13-7 here with Valley up to serve.
Alina Crosby sends it over. It's deep, and it's in. The ace.
Nice placement there by Crosby.
Yeah, beautifully done. Valley's got East Hampton doubled up again at 14-7, matching their biggest lead of this game 4. Ooh, nice hit in the center there, but Valley scoops it up.
Plays it well,
good defensive
get
play.
it over.
Oh, miscommunication there, but they send it across. Madden Riley in the middle. There, that one's right at the net. Yeah, trouble. And it's 15-7. Valley continuing to put the pressure on East Hampton here in Game 4.
Great chemistry by the Warriors. They're playing as a team, staying focused, staying in their zones.
Marina with a nice serve. It's scooped up. Oh, a hit from behind the 10-foot line and into the net. And East Hampton coach calls timeout. She's seen enough. It's 16-7, and Valley firmly in control of this game and looking to close it out in 4 after 2 fairly lopsided games in 1 and 2.
The 3 was a close one there.
3 was. It went to down to the wire. What was it, 25-22 or 3? I forget.
25-22, I believe.
Thank you, Mitch. So Mitch is, like me, a relative of a Valley volleyball player. Mitch's younger sister, Chase, number 22, is a sophomore, and my daughter, Ella, is a sophomore. She's number 8, and she came in and played a little bit earlier. Chase got a chance to serve earlier, and both played, of course, in the JV game as well. This is girls who will go all the way back to preschool together, and so our families known each other for a while. It's good to get the opportunity to call a game with you, Mitch.
Hey, Mr. Pittman, thank you so much. I appreciate you having me on. I love this school. I love everybody here, and I'm part of the system. And it's awesome to see these girls out here having fun tonight, and especially 2 of our closest.
You betcha. Mitch, is calling games part of your what you do out there at Marist College?
Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of reporting for the basketball and softball team up there.
Ace.
Point Valley.
Yep.
Great play.
Another nice serve from Alina. Can't be handled by the East Hampton defense.
That gives them a nice 10-point lead. Yeah, but a lot of reporting. I'm still working on commentating. I've been doing a couple of sports websites and blogging, and hopefully like to get to commentating someday, though.
Excellent. This one comes outside. It's pushed across safely, but Emma counters there. Here comes Carly Curler with a swing. Bump set to the back. Oh, perfectly placed off the tape and to the floor. Nicely done.
Just so hard to read those ones off the tip of the net.
I mean, the tape is your best friend. If you can, if you had the accuracy to be able to hit it every time, it'd be a good idea. So Rachel Gardner will try to serve her way back into this match. Great job by Emma Counter to deal with that one. Mahi Shah sends it over.
Oh, great.
Oh, good
play.
job by Madden Riley to block that one. And she sends it across. Oh, dug out by Emma Counter. Good job. Madison Nevisor hits it over. That one's sent up. Madden sends it over. Back and forth this one goes. Exciting point. Another big hit.
Great volley here.
Another huge digber. Emma.
Out of nowhere.
Carly Curla hits it, and there's no one there. Fantastic work, really, by both teams. Sometimes there's a point where it's a shame someone's going to lose. I'd call that one of those.
Absolutely, Mr. Pittman. And the Valley's going to get the lead back up to 10 here.
Ava Boyles is back into the game to do some more killing up here in the outside hitter position, and Madison Nevisor goes back to serve.
All right, let's see what Nevisor can do here. Nice serve. Blocked by Valley.
Blocked at the net. Wow, good job by East Hampton with a quick reaction. Here goes Ava, though. Oh, boom.
What a spike.
Valley student section like that one. My goodness.
But it's certainly electric here.
I think I see the imprint of the volleyball on the floor there. She tattooed that ball.
Yeah, she certainly put some mustard on that one.
Yes.
As Valley's going to take a timeout here, up 19-8.
Well, it's looking good for Valley at this point, and this would be a big win for the girls. A little bit of revenge for an earlier 3-2 loss at East Hampton. And things have been clicking for Valley this week. They've undefeated this week. They managed to beat Old Lyme here at home on Tuesday night. Wednesday night, they traveled to North Brantford and got the win. Both of those matches went 3-0. This one, they're looking to close out at 3-1 and go 3 for 3 on the week. A busy week for Valley girls.
It's a lot of games there.
It is. It's been a lot of hard work.
Tough sport.
It is. You know what? One thing about, I coached some basketball. Mitch, you played football here.
Right.
These seasons are spread out a little bit. They really condense this volleyball season. These girls are at it sometimes.
Absolutely. 3,
even 4 games in a week sometimes. Their first 5 games of the season happened in a span of 8 days.
Wow.
It's really something else.
Football only plays once a week.
That's right. Although you spend the rest of the week trying to make yourself feel a little better after the punishment you take on that field, right, Mitch?
That is true. I'm glad to be out of the game.
Have
not
you
getting punished anymore.
Yeah, have you recovered yet?
A little bit.
That's good. Here comes the set to Ava Boyles. Boom! Another big skill.
Great play by Valley.
Ava having a dominating game at her outside hitter position tonight. Just thunderous hit after thunderous hit.
12-point lead, victory in Valley's sights here. Nice serve by Nevisor.
That's trouble. Oh, good job digging that one out. Oh, well placed. Cross-court hit from the outside on East Hampton's part, and that gets the ball back. Desperately needed side out so they can try to rack up some points here. But they are running out of time. Gabrielle Fales has work to do. 20-9 deficit. Ooh, big-time serve.
That was a fast one.
He was able to get there, but no, that one came in hot.
Not much you can do on that one.
That was like a Randy Johnson fastball there.
Woo, swing and a miss.
I'm dating myself by naming Randy Johnson instead of, I don't know, Justin Verlander maybe.
It's going to be an exciting game tonight, too. Or is it tonight, right? Yanks
I
Astros.
believe so. Sent forward, Ava, a little tap. East Hampton manages it. Emma Counter sends it up. Here comes to Ava. Why
Ooh,
not feed
there's
the hot
another
hand,
one.
right? Wow, great dig there by Cuthbertson for East Hampton. Here comes one to the right side for Carly.
There's another one over. Extended volley here.
Yep, another one. Here comes to Ava again.
Oh, a
well
floater!
placed.
Oh, they weren't expecting that little float pass there.
Well, you got to gear up for the big hit from Ava. As it turned out, she adjusted to a set that came off at a different trajectory, and the little push was perfect.
Yeah, those defenders were certainly expecting the heat, and she just put it right over their heads and found the gap. Great play.
21-10 Valley as Emma Counter serves across, gets a little help from the net, and it's a free one for Valley. Another opportunity for Ava. Rolls it.
Does it another
pancake. Nice job there by Cuthbertson.
Here comes a set
Coming
for Valley.
middle.
Nevisor.
Oh, great hit for McKenzie, but golly, is Cuthbertson doing work back there at the libero position for East Hampton. Carly's turn. Blocked, but blocked out of bounds. My goodness.
Great play to stay in the game there.
You got to say, Valley gets the point and some great hitting for them, but gosh, tip of the cap to the defense of East Hampton on that play. 2 tremendous digs by Cuthbertson, and then a block at the net that just goes a couple inches out of bounds. Another one that's a shame they've got to lose the point.
They're just eating these spikes.
Here comes Ava for another hit. Goes deep with it, and good job by Cuthbertson again, and it gets across. Wow, good work. Oh,
A little confusion there in Valley. It's going to cost them a point. Yep.
Alina Crosby and Emma Counter converged on the ball, and it looked like a little bit of confusion about who was going to take care of it, and sure enough, it's East Hampton point there, but they're facing a daunting task of digging out of an 11-point hole. We'll see what they can do.
There's a set. And
Big hit from Carly Kurla. Left-hander sends it to the back of the court. Nobody there. 23-11, and she's rewarded with a serve.
She put that one right in there.
Yeah, put a charge in that one.
What a shot.
Nice, the ace from Carly, and Valley is looking at match point with a commanding 13-point lead. Carly Curla, the senior captain, will be looking for the win here.
Big serve coming up. Let's see if Valley can put it away.
She sends it. It's received. Back row hitting. Oh, good job by the sophomore Madison Advisor. Why not? The big kill for Ava Boyles finishes the match off right down the left line there. And great job by Valley tonight. They get the 25-11 win in Game 4. And they go to 6-9 on the season, an undefeated week. Congratulations to the Warrior girls. And Mitch, thanks again for joining me.
Mr. Pittman, thanks for having me on again. Congrats to the Valley.
Mitch, is there anywhere that the Valley fans can catch you online? Or I know you were doing an internship with ICRV Radio before. Do you still have a show on there?
Yeah, I call in every week, every now and then. It's every Wednesday. It's ICRV Crave Sports. But if anyone's interested in sports communications at Valley, please reach out to me. I'd love to help any student out there who has the same career path or wants to do that.
Fantastic. It's always great to hear about a Valley alumnus pursuing a dream, pursuing a real passion, and I'm glad to hear things are going well for you there in Marist College. Once again, thanks for tuning in tonight to Valley TV. Thanks to our crew, Connor Huntington on center camera, Julie Hartman over there on the end-line camera. We had Lily McCluskey directing, and running sound tonight was Lizzie Jackson-Cody, also doing double duty, taking care of the automated baby from her early childhood education class. And so she had to do probably some burping and some soothing tonight. It's good stuff. Anyway, we thank you guys for tuning in. Congratulations to the Warriors for their 6th victory of the year. Look for us next week. I believe we have another home game, although off the top of my head, I cannot recall when it is. So anyway, we appreciate you watching Valley TV tonight. Once again, the final score, 3-1. Your Warriors beat the East Hampton Bell Ringers. And from Valley Regional High School in Deep River, we say thank you and good night.
Go Warriors.
That was awesome. Good time.